Ida for ruining the holidays due to placing our mom in LTC? So, I 28 meters, have two siblings Theo 35M and Abby 38F. Our mother had a stroke back in 2019 and our father passed away in early 2021. I have been taking care of her since. I dropped out of my graduate program to take care of our mom. Since January things with our mom became more stressful, increased memory issues, lack of sleep, and I was generally burned out. During this time my siblings did not offer any assistance. They have families and lives. It fell on me because at the time I was staying with our parents in their apartment in NY since I was going to school in NY. Each year I would fly or drive to VA so our mom can see my siblings and her grandkids. I found a place for our mom back in February and I informed my siblings. They had no objection at the time. Now that major holidays are coming around they have been asking me if I am going to bring mom. I told them no I was not, but if they wanted to take her they were 100% free to take her. I told them she is not in a prison and I did put them on the list for approved people to take her out. They told me they could not do that, it would be far too complicated. I told them that is unfortunate but I am going on vacation so I would not be available. Now all of a sudden I have everyone and their mother reaching out to me telling me how selfish and heartless I am being towards our mother. I pretty much lashed out at Theo who is hosting this year and told him off. I told him he has no right to call me selfish. I was the one that stepped up to care for mom after her stroke and our dad passed. I handled the sleepless nights, the wondering, the outbursts, the doctor's appointments. I handled getting her Medicaid. I handled everything and put my life on hold to do so. They got to see the pleasant side of our mom and if she had an outburst I was the one that had to deal with it. He said I should have asked for help. He claimed he figured I had it all handled and did not need help. I told him I should not have had to ask. I was 23 when mom had her stroke and 25 when dad passed. You knew I was stressed and was handling everything. I told him he did not even offer to help me set up the arrangements for our dad's funeral. Neither did Abby. He said he cannot read minds. I should have asked. So in that moment I said fine and asked him, can you come pick up mom so she can go over for Thanksgiving? I will cover the travel fare. He came up with excuses like it was short notice. I said fine, what about Christmas, and again came up with an excuse. After that I told him this is why I did not ask, because you fucks will always come up with an excuse to get out of it. I told him that is how you two have always been. Apologize for the borderline rant, I am just pissed ATM.